The following tutorial is brought to you by WholeLoops.com.
It's production time. I'm Reid, realest puppet in the game. The ultimate music theory hacks. We're talking tools for producers who struggle on the piano. A lot of you may have a general understanding of music theory. You understand the difference between major and minor chords. You may even be able to play in the scale of C major pretty easy or the scale of A minor pretty easy because those are all the white keys. These are songwriting tools for people with that simple understanding of music theory or even less. And what I'm going to be using first is a Midi sample from Whole Loops Poppin Progressions, which is a brand new Midi sample pack of pop chord progressions. And these are the classic 4-chord structure with a whole bunch of variations and inversions, or even some other creative styles of chords that would work in a pop song, all in either C major or A minor, so that they're easy to play along with. Everything's separated out so you can hear it as a piano or a synth. We'll scroll through the synths and pick one that we like. I like number 12, so let's go grab number 12 and drop it on a piano channel here. Now this is in C major. So let's say you're a dance music producer and F major or anything in F is your favorite key. So you want this to be in F. So what we can do is actually leave the MIDI here and use Ableton's pitch shifting. Now, F is 5 semitones above C, so all we have to do is bump this up 5, and when we play our chords, it'll play back in F major. We can even go down an octave and maybe do -7. I like that.
Are you one of the many music producers who struggle with music theory? Wouldn't it be nice to have a library of blazing hot chord progressions freshly prepared for your beats? Here at Whole Loops, we've got the solution to your struggle. Introducing Poppin Progressions, our very first MIDI collection of major and minor pop structured chord progressions ready to drop into your sessions. You'll never waste your time again struggling to construct confusing chords or begin a musical idea. Just grab a Poppin progression and drop it into your session. Poppin Progressions is available now only at WholeLoops.com.
So we could take this pitch shifting plugin and bring it down onto a blank MIDI channel. And let's say we want to play a melody with this. Now, while what we're hearing is in F major, we could just play in the key of C major because we have our MIDI pitch shifted 7 semitones on the way in. A. And now we're rocking. If playing along on the keyboard is not your thing, we have an even simpler solution. If you just copy this clip down, you can do a folded MIDI clip, and all it will do is get rid of the lanes for the notes that are not in this key and leave you with a nice blank canvas when you delete all the notes for you to just then copy and paste and move things around in the key of your song. And no matter where you drop the notes, they will end up on your key. And this is a fun way to really experiment with melodies without thinking it in a piano sense and more of a higher or lower. And you could see how it kind of makes it foolproof for you to not accidentally drop something in the wrong note. Just by starting with a MIDI clip, you could see how much that expedites the songwriting process. So if you're interested in Poppin Progressions, there are some demos over at WholeLoops.com. If you'd like me to talk about anything, leave it as a comment below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next week. Peace out.